Hey, y'all, what's going on? Yeah. All right. Good morning, y'all. Curtis is not going to be here this morning. Uh, he's not feeling bad. Plus, they got some bad storms coming through, and he just texted me and let me know, and I appreciate that. At least I heard from him this time. Uh, let me start by calling people who chatted so far out so far. Good morning, Skipjack Cindy. Good morning, Three Nights. Bad storms this morning headed your way, Curtis. They must already be there, Donald, because he said they was. Fishing with squirrel. Yeah, I bet Curtis is still sleeping. Yeah. Tornado on the ground 20 miles east of us. Good Lord, Three Nights. Donald tonight. Y'all need to watch out and be careful. And I hope I hope no tornado gets y'all. Them tornadoes, that's the only thing that I am scared of. Because especially at night, you don't know where a tornado is going to touch down. Good morning, Tammy and Son. Tammy and Ray. Good morning. Look at that Shirley T. Oh, good morning. I think that's my best follower right there, Shirley T. She's been with us for a while. Good morning, Shirley. And there's the beautiful mèLîSSà. What's going on, girl? And there's Pontoon Jody. Good morning. Back after hours. My hair. Okay. Stickers sent out yesterday. All right. Three Nights has got his stickers available now. If anybody wants to sticker, y'all just contact Three Nights. Donald Knight. Dale Hayslip, good morning. Oh, JBT, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? All right. We're doing just fine. How about you, JBT? All right. Let me put that link out there. If anybody wants to come up here, y'all more than welcome. Well, it'd be much appreciated because I'm just too doggone big up here on this screen. I'm going to pin it to the top. There you go. Still in ya. What's up? Good morning. I'm your number 2 fan because mèLîSSà. Yeah, you're right about that. She's more than a fan, though, Shirley. I like that saying. Still in you. That ball by snake. Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, everybody that's got these bad storms coming through you, I hope y'all make it through it. And man, just watch out. I hate them storms, man. South Georgia is no stranger to them tornadoes or hurricanes. Yeah, we had a Category 2 hurricane come through us in 2017, and a tornado 2017, and a straight line of winds that devastated. All three of them devastated us. That was 3 times in 1 year that I had to, me and mèLîSSà had to do some major cleanup. And we did it all by ourselves. Didn't have no help. So we went in here. Good morning, Skipjack Cindy. Good deal, Wabash Snake. Who all was in here having them bad storms? I know Illinois was under the gun this afternoon, this evening. And Illinois is Mark, catfish and crappie, smells like smoke everywhere. Oh, all those fires from the panhandle, smoking ash. Oh, wow, man, JVT. Shoot. Man, I hope it don't make it all the way to you. Still in you? There ain't no such thing as a 9 area code. 96958. There ain't no such thing. Oh, wow. 60 degrees. That 60 degrees might be what's helping y'all. But, no, 50 degrees. I ain't never seen a tornado in 50 degree weather. But 60, yeah, y'all right on the verge, man. But the tornado's on the ground 20 miles away from you down that. Shoo. It needs to be just a little bit cooler. I ain't saying that no tornado didn't make, can't live on the 50 degree weather, but no, they usually don't. I was wondering if Mark made it through. Yeah, I was wondering that too. And this is Mike's fishing home. Retired Rick, Avid, yeah, prayers for everyone in the path of the bad weather. Catfish Dog lives in Illinois. Oh man, ain't gonna lie, smoke smell made me want to barbecue today. Yeah, I know what you mean, JBT. that smoke smell. I mean, sometimes I like it. I like the wood smoke anyway. There you go. Still in you. That's a valid location. Good morning, 710. Welcome in. Cheers. Yeah, mèLîSSà. Please, y'all, keep Tim Molina in your prayers. He went through surgery today, and good morning, Gabriel Skywalker. Good morning.
Good morning, Holly. What are you doing up here by yourself?
Curtis ain't feeling good, and he's got some bad weather coming through.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I hope he's all right. We'll go be safe, Curtis.
Yeah, man. Get well and be safe, Curtis. I hope you make it through the weather. Oh man.
Sorry, I'm late, man. I literally just got done filming my video tonight. I'm editing it right now as I'm talking to you.
Oh wow. Well, good morning, Fish and Frustration UK.
How you feeling today, Hoggy?
I'm feeling fine. I slept a lot today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I got up. Me and Melissa went to Walmart and went by to get me some juice, and came back home. We swung by McDonald's and got a couple cheeseburgers, and then we come back home and we ate, and I was sitting in my recliner, and I fell out, man. I
No,
had a long nap in that doggone recliner.
just eating all that. You got McDonald's. You got all that good food, man.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I love McDonald's.
Oh man,
That's good
man.
food. Man.
Yeah, well,
Not good for you, but it's good.
no, it's not good for you. Uh, Fast food, but
It's rare I get to eat it, and when I do, it's just like I'd say one of my favorites is probably Burger King.
that's my favorite.
Yeah, because it has that barbecued burger
Yeah,
taste. You know what I mean?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. My
And
God.
I'm one of those jerks that I do the custom order ones. Like I want one fresh off the grill, and they'll make it, for you if you ask for it. But you got to
Yeah.
wait a little bit. But man, it's
Yeah.
worth it. It's like getting a hot donut.
The only thing about my Burger King is, of course, I don't. Me and Melissa don't go out fast foods too much. She cooks all the time. But when when we do go out, and if we go to Burger King, I'm worried about them trying to slide one of those veggie burgers in on me. The
Oh,
Impossible Whopper or something like that.
Augie, you and I are meat eaters. We would know. People say you
Yeah,
can't tell the difference. We would know. We're like, this
yeah,
don't taste
yeah.
right. What is this?
He's talking about taking a week away from YouTube. Yeah, well, we're gonna. If y'all haven't heard, I'm gonna take every quarter. I'm gonna take a week off. That's every 3 months. Out of the year, I'm gonna take a week off. And this is next month is the first quarter, and so I was thinking about taking next week off, and I'm watching the weather because next week, um, chances of rain every day. Next week, and if they, I'll let y'all know tomorrow night if it is going to be next week. If not, it's going to be the next week, the second week. But cause I want to go a couple of days and out and fish. Uh, that's my plans.
Shoot, heck yeah, man. You can get out and go fishing, Hoggy. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Of course, we're not that far, but from the fishing spots, uh, we got we can be at a boat ramp within what 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes from us, and but see the Flint River and waters around here are all flooded. Uh, they're high, and so we we got to go about 45 miles away 45 to 50 miles away to a state-owned lake system to fish.
Oh, that's a long ways away for me. I wouldn't. That's a long drive.
Yeah, it takes about an hour to get there, and it's over there in Brookfield. It's called Paradise, and but the it's a lake system, uh, a big pond. It's got multiple ponds around it, but there's a big lake in the middle of it, and then the state bought them out, and now it's state run. Uh, there's there's all kinds of fish in there. Uh, Catfish, bass, crappie. Oh man, there's a couple of those. I can't remember what they're called, but it's either pike or I don't know.
Ooh, the pike, man, they got them teeth, right?
Yeah,
Is that the ones with the big teeth? Yeah, that'll chew right through your. You better have some metal
yeah,
leader on there. Yeah.
yeah.
And you know what's so frustrating is today it was unexpected. There was a chance of rain, but it ended up being crystal clear. I'd say about 75 degrees. And I didn't get a chance to go fishing. Like I could, if I wasn't so busy with work, I could have went fishing today. I got to
If
find
that,
that balance, man.
if that's where you live, you take Coverdale hay slip.
Yep. Please be safe. Oh, that's got to be terrifying getting those.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
That's why the whole community hog league. Always, you guys always give me a hard time. Why don't you live on the East Coast? This is why. I'll keep my weather here. Okay.
Oh man, but y'all don't fall in the damn ocean, man. Dave Bosworth, welcome in.
Welcome in, Dave. Yeah, but this is why.
Yeah, but y'all got a doggone tornado watch put on y'all a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but it didn't happen though. And the ones that we do, they're F0s or F1. So the worst they would do is rip off a couple shingles off your house if it flew right
No,
over
they do more than that, man. Shoot, them F zeros or F1s, man, they do some destruction now.
I'm just going off what the fake news tells me. That's what they were telling us. But
Oh no, buddy, don't listen to the news because any tornado can be devastating.
oh, geez,
If it hits
yeah,
you correctly, oh yeah, even a F0 or F1,
really,
yeah, yeah. If it
okay,
hits you correctly, it can be devastating.
that'd be my luck, right? And I got you're not on Facebook. I got my TV today, Hoggy.
Oh yeah, what did you get?
I posted a picture of it. It's a let me bring it up here.
Good morning,
'Cause I
Mike.
don't know. Go ahead.
Good morning, Don Johnson. Welcome in.
Post it. It's a certain type of TV where you get like the ultra 4K, whatever the hell that means. But the
Yeah,
picture, dude, it's like you're there. So it's a LG OLED TV, 65 inches. And man, the picture, it's like you're there.
yeah,
It's so sharp and crisp. It's like 3D. It's like
yeah.
I'm
Did you
blown
have
away
it on
by
the
it.
wall? Did you have it mounted on the wall, or you got it on the
Oh
stand?
yeah, yeah. I have them. I think I took a picture of it. Yeah, I'll show you. So you see that?
Let me make it big. Oh heck yeah!
So it has its own like area, and the Geek Squad came out. I didn't do it, but the Geek Squad came out and they mounted it nicely. The nice boys, and yeah, that's it from far away. Believe it or not, that's 65 inches. So yeah,
Uh,
they made it perfectly center and everything. So And it didn't cost it. It was we joined their Best Buy club or whatever to save on because then you can save money, which I recommend if you guys go to Best Buy.
Yeah.
Such as YouTubers, you save money on purchases. So I got a free sound bar with that purchase because I'm a
Oh,
Best Buy
wow.
club member. Yeah, so it's really cool.
Heck yeah. So you got
And
it from Best Buy?
I got two within 15 minutes from me.
Okay. Yeah.
What
Hey,
about y'all?
no, we got to travel about 60 miles to a Best Buy.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. We had a Circuit City.
Oh, yeah.
They went out of business,
Yeah.
and I know why they went out of business because I used to haul Circuit City back when I was owner operator, and they're they're very rough on their merchandise when they're unloading it from the truck. Very rough. I mean, very, very,
Oh.
and they've most of them had the attitude, well, they'll bring it back if it don't work. Yeah, go for that's. I think that's why they went out of business. They just didn't have the people who cared that worked there.
Well, yeah, that's a big, you got to have people that care a little bit that work there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it wasn't just a couple of places I went to. They were all rough on the uh, merchandise. Uh, they would take, that's back when the little camcorders was popular. They'd take camcorders and throw them like footballs. And sometimes they'd miss them and they'd get on the ground. And one time I was standing in the back of the truck while they were unloading it, and they packed a big TV on top, and they were trying to get it down, and they dropped it, and they put it on the showroom floor in the box.
Oh,
Oh, they'll just bring it back.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
so bad.
good morning, Sandy Toes. Welcome in.
Good morning, all the way from Australia.
710 says he's 60 miles from Best Buy also.
Can
Yeah,
you all now? Can you all still order it online, and the Geek Squad will still come out to your house, and even though you're 60 miles away, will they still come install it for you at least?
I don't know. I haven't. To be honest with you, I ain't never bought nothing from Best Buy.
It's a good company. I mean, they come with. I mean, you get the warranties are pretty good. Like I said, if you join their club, and the salesman there, that young man that helped us out, he was a really nice kid and very knowledgeable. Um, and just broke down everything like what the sound bar does for the TV because I've never had a sound bar. I've always used the the sound from just the actual television.
Yeah, yeah.
And man, I've been missing out now for 47 years.
Oh,
'Cause that sound sounds like you're in the dang movie theater, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It does. Uh, I had a small sound bar, but Melissa, she doesn't like the sound bars.
It is Elisa. Oh, she makes me turn it down every time.
Yeah,
She hates them.
because it's she don't like the bass in it.
Yes, thank you. That's what neither does Elisa, dude. She said so they told us that it comes with the subwoofer. And I
Yeah.
saw her eyes get all big. I'm like, she would yell. You said, "Young man, you're gonna get me in trouble now."
Oh, listen, the hush packages went out today. So maybe. What hush packages, Sandy Toe?
No, Melissa, we're still far from settled. I have to buy furniture to fill this place, and I mean, we're slowly but surely getting there. Very slowly, but If we wouldn't had all those problems in the beginning with the plumbing, with the toilet blowing up, with having to paint the whole place, we would be a lot further at being settled in. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, good luck getting settled in.
thank you, sir.
I hope y'all having, nothing else goes wrong.
God, please no. I pray. You know what? I do. I pray for things, and that's one of the things I pray for every day. Please, no more. Please,
Okay.
please. I know He gives us these daily challenges, man, to keep us
Yeah.
on our toes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Chris M.
What's up, Chris? What's up, buddy?
You don't even know, huh? It's a little hush from you too, Melissa.
Melissa, you need to talk to Lisa. You guys would be like two peas in a pod, man.
That sounds like it. It sure
You
sounds
said
like
subwoofer. We don't need that. I said, honey, it comes with the sound bar. We're not,
it. Yeah.
it comes with it.
Right. Yeah. So needless to say that we don't use the sound bar anymore. Well, that's been many years ago since we had it, but now we just got that regular sound out of TV.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are. That's all we've ever used until today.
Yeah. Yeah. Always something even in the house. Just install new toilets. Yeah, me and Melissa, that was one of the first things we had to do in this house. They had bad toilets in it and ugly, and couldn't get them clean. And so we went out and bought 2 toilets, and I installed them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, y'all. I notice a lot of you guys are good handyman, handy women, and me, I'm not one of them. I think it's because I didn't have a dad growing up who never showed me how to do that stuff. So, but y'all can do that stuff yourself. Me, I gotta, unfortunately, swallow my manhood and hire someone to do it for me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Man. Sandy Toes, he's not feeling good this morning, and they have bad weather coming through them where he lives. Still got all the landscaping to do for a second. So yeah, I bet. Wabash Nate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be broke by the time we get everything.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, Wabash Nate. It's been a year and a half ago. Uh, he didn't have any stickers, so and he done YouTube out of his basement, and his basement is where all the pipe work for air conditioning and heating system was. So he just he started writing down channel names, and he'd tape them on the pipe up there, air conditioner pipe, ductwork. Yeah, I just forgot how dang heavy toilets were. Yeah, Wabash Nate in that position that you had to bend over, man, just to get it down on the bolts. And oh man, that was rough on me.
I just realized I filmed that last video and my mic was not hooked up. Every time I restart my computer, I gotta reset this microphone. Otherwise, it'll just use the speakers or the mic from the laptop. Oh man. Oh well. It is what it is.
What? The video has no sound.
Well, it has sound, but it's just it. I gotta every time I restart the computer, I have to put the Yeti microphone as the microphone. Otherwise, it'll just use the one that's in the laptop.
Oh wow.
So you get all that echo, and that's all right. Well, next video. I fixed it now, but I forgot I had to restart it to update a few things.
Yeah, Melissa said we've got to get our central air unit fixed soon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, summer's gonna be here before you know it. You guys don't want to be caught without that, man.
Good morning, Hooks and Hammocks. Welcome in.
Got that pot of coffee going, Chris?
Hey, yeah, really. Yeah, today was past couple of days have been in the high 70s down here.
Same here, man.
Not yet, Chris City.
Here. It's like most of the time Hog Leg and I have the same weather, but we're in total opposite ends of the country.
Yeah. I can't wait for summer to end. I'm well truly done with it. Yeah, I imagine you are. Sandy Toes lives in Australia,
Yep.
and you know how hot it gets in Australia.
And when it's winter here, it's summer there.
Yeah. It'll be done with y'all Sandy Toes in just about another month. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 80s. Good morning, Fat Boy Eric Adventures. You butt scratcher.
What's up, fat boy?
Yeah, that's Fat Boy. And I had an original sticker that says Fat Boy Eric Fishing. That's why I call him Fat Boy.
I like that name better. He said, "Man, it's windy out here."
Yeah, y'all be careful out there, Fat Boy Eric.
I think Curtis might be hunkered down right now with about a case of M&Ms, just in case.
I bet that bucket he had last night is gone.
Oh yeah, long gone. All right, Hoggy. I hate to leave you hanging, but I gotta get off of here. I just felt so behind today, man.
Wow. You ain't feeling good?
No, I'm feeling fine. I had a plumber here, the Geek Squad here, and then plus doing my job today. And then I fell behind on that, and so I got stressed out, and I just filmed this video. I still gotta put plays in, and it's just like, and then it's already 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. All right, Gabriel. Well, thanks for coming up here.
Well, thanks for having me, man. Y'all want to come up and come up here with Hog Leg? We really appreciate it, man.
Oh, heck yeah.
Get your butts up here, man. We'd love to see everybody on the Boar's Nest. So, God bless you, Melissa, Hoggy, and God bless you guys in the chat. And we'll see y'all tomorrow, though.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Take care, brother.
All right. Get hooked on D-fishing. Good morning. Where's my buddy Curtis? He's not feeling good, and they got some bad weather coming through over there where they at. Dawn Night and I think it was Del Hayslip. They got tornadoes on the ground. No, it wasn't Del. Was it Del? Oh. Well, yeah. And we all know them tornadoes are bad news. Melissa says, well, I guess I ain't Dee's buddy anymore. Oh, you can have more than one buddy, man. Baby. The tornado in Illinois made our news this morning. Oh, wow. Oh, we got Rustic Outdoors coming up.
Hey, good morning, Hogleg.
Good morning, Rustic. 3 Nights says he's all clear now. Good deal.
Morning, everyone. So they're getting storms, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they come through here. We didn't get much rain, but when they hit that Mississippi River, boom, boy, it opened up and it was moving across there.
Yeah. We don't have no bad weather down here. It's all up north of us.
Yep. Morning, Chris. Yeah, morning, Chris. We Sam, Melissa, Dave, B.
Dang, Melissa, make me pull over. Good morning, Melissa. Uh-oh. Fat boy Eric, welcome up.
Right now it's towards Springfield, so it's out there by they got tornado warnings. I guess they picked up debris somewhere. That's what I heard this morning before I left. Out by Springfield, that's by Pork Chop.
Well, it looks like you got some raindrop right there.
Pork chop's under the gun, huh? Donald and I don't live too far from Pork Chop. Heck, he don't live too far from y'all either.
Morning, Donald Knight. Morning, Eric.
There's a lot of YouTubers in Ohio too. Donald Knight, Curtis and Eric. Oh man, I know Willie Dobson, Pork Chop. Who?
John Oler.
John Oler, Valerie Irwin.
Brandon's Outdoor Adventures.
Yep. TJ. Yeah. Hilljack. That's TJ. Man, there's a bunch of them up there.
Yeah, they have their own meat greet.
Heck yeah.
There's a bunch of them.
Brandon used to host it down at Rocky Fork.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He didn't do it last year. You also got that. You got Dale Hayslip too.
Yeah, Dale Hayslip. As a matter of fact, Dale Hayslip said sirens were going off.
Yep, but he's in that area. You'll be seeing the lightning here shortly when I start heading north. It ain't hit us yet, but it's heading this way.
Well, y'all be careful.
Yes.
Keep your eye in the sky.
Yep.
As long as I don't see the wicked witch flying around, I'm good.
Eric said, I ain't gonna be no Dorothy. Dang sure ain't carrying Toto.
Yeah, Skip Jackson says, so windy here this morning. It's terrible.
Morning, Sydney.
Well, right now, my truck says 69 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Yep. It's supposed to drop like a rock, too, after this front comes through.
Good morning, Jimmy Geiger. Jimmy Geiger, he said, I live around 30 miles from Curtis. We're getting really bad wind here in Portsmouth.
Good morning. You got Roger down there, too.
Good morning, Warren Farley.
Warren.
Says 70
view outdoors.
Storms in Jackson, Ohio.
Oh, yeah, I'll be heading to Jackson sometime today.
That's what we got yesterday, mainly all winds.
Wow. Yes, you also need to stay vigilant. Be careful. And take cover. If y'all hear a siren, please take cover. Go to your safe place.
Like they say, keep the eye on the sky.
That's right.
Morning, Jimmy Geiger. Morning, Farley.
Man, there's a lot of them live in Ohio. Wow. I can't think of Daryl, Magic Pat, and
Big Mike.
Big Mike, Alapahaw River, and Hog Leg. I can't think of. That's the only ones I can think that live in Georgia. This, on the YouTube in the catfish community.
Morning, Shirley.
Follow the popo. If something goes down, he'll know.
Good Lord. Y'all ain't gonna have no bad weather in 49-degree weather, Chris. It might be, well, no tornadoes.
Yeah,
It already passed through Chris.
I tell you what, it's been last 2 days, it's been like 75, 77 degrees here. Well, that temperature has dropped this morning.
Eric, Melissa said, I said, be extra careful this morning driving in the winds. Yeah.
And that truck.
It should pass me before I leave the warehouse today, so. Then they're talking about snow flurries later on tonight.
Go figure, man. Yeah. Go figure.
Yeah.
This weather don't know what it wants to do.
Nope.
And blame it on El Nino.
Uncle Lou called me last night because he had freaking snow coming down crazy.
Wow. Uncle Lou don't call me, man.
Well, he messaged me on Messenger, If you had Messenger, you'd get a lot of reels and stuff from Uncle Lou, J Dog. I like sending reels and like memes and stuff, little shorts.
I know he likes me. I know he likes me though.
Cindy said it's supposed to be in the 20s there tonight.
Good Lord.
It's like 30-degree temperature changes.
Sandy Toe says you don't call her either. He had a messenger, but he's still on.
I was waiting for Real to call me yesterday. I was waiting on it.
Sandy Toes is last in Georgia year round.
Yeah, here, yeah. So I started to say it's everywhere, anywhere to the south, up to that way, it's year round now, anytime.
Yep.
You never know.
Next hurricane from Canada. That's what Chris said.
Wow.
Yeah, I got Messenger, but I don't know how to use it.
Start seeing lightning more now because I'm heading north. Just coming out of the north west.
Yeah. You change the landscape, you change the wind patterns.
Yep.
That's what they did down through here. The farmers, ditch companies took out all the trees for miles and miles and miles and changed the wind pattern. That's why Kentucky gets tore up from us all the time now.
After making a list of states that received them in the water. Well, sandy toads, they're very rare out in California. But believe it or not, Gabriel had a tornado watch a week or two ago.
Oh yeah, they got some outrageous wind, man. That's
Yeah,
rare for them.
yeah. I think you might need just a messenger app, Huggy.
I mean, Sandy, we don't get them every day.
Oh, there's an app for messenger. Is anywhere safe from them? No.
Yeah,
No. Yeah. The whole United States is possible to have a tornado.
yeah.
Uh,
That's only if
it's,
they get bad storms roll through. That's it.
yeah.
Sandy said, Ruthick, my Mercury law says I moved there. I'll kill one.
Well, just don't. You're more out to have a tornado in Tornado Alley. And what's bad is Tornado Alley is shifting more east now.
Yeah.
It was very rare that Georgia, or our part of Georgia, had tornado, but these last few years they've been uh, pretty regular down here.
Yeah, it was a rarity to see one here in this part of Missouri, but now when them storms come up, we get warnings all the time. Watch out, watch out.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter what kind of home you live in. If a tornado directly hits you, it is not good. Underground shelters is the best thing, but who can afford them? Yeah, a house underground. Melissa. I wish I could afford a house on the ground.
Oh, yeah. I was lucky. The house I bought's got one back here, a big one underground.
Yeah, yeah.
Only had
Well, we don't.
lived here.
Wow. If we only got a closet that's full. The closet is right directly in the middle of the house, and it's so small that it's full when me and Melissa and the two chihuahuas get in there. That's the only place we got. The towns have communal on the ground.
I'm not here, Sandy. You just got to.
Uh,
A lot of people
no,
buy individuals and bury them in the ground with a door, and then they get in them.
they're starting to make schools bunker houses now, tornado shelters. If they're lucky, you know.
Oh, the school here don't even make them get in the hallway anymore. They tell them, get under your desk.
Yeah, yeah,
All right. How am I supposed to do that? I'm bigger than my desk.
yeah. That's right.
Remember back in school, they would tell you, get out in the hallway and sit down and lean over, put your head between your knees.
Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, Eric is a storm station. It looks like it, Christian. He's headed right for the storm.
Yeah.
What is he stopped now? Oh no, he was froze.
If he stopped in a dangerous part of the road.
Hey, yeah, he did. Yeah, look at the lightning on Eric's screen. Good Lord. That looks nasty. They have some rules in Japan for earthquakes, Rustic. Just get under your desk, you'll be fine.
Yeah, they do that here too. They take that here too. Or get in the hallway and line up against the wall. Never could figure out why they want you to put your head between your knees. Now I know it's to kiss your butt goodbye.
Where are you at right now, Eric?
Well, it's coming down up there now.
Carol.
Do what?
Carol. Big old raindrop.
Melissa wants to check your radar.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand him, Melissa. Where he said he was right now.
Oh, it's flat coming down, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. What's your zip code, Eric?
I don't know what the zip code in Carroll is, but where I'm heading is 43213.
43213. 43213.
It's around Bill Hayslip.
Chris said they get under one desk, Japan, and end up under the third desk when it's over.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, they time everybody over here too. They have certain amount of time to get them out there when they do. They have drills every once in a while. Let's see if I can find them.
Well, I bet yesterday the winds got up to 30 mile an hour.
Doggone. Yeah, they were high here a couple days ago for about 3 days in a row.
Man, yesterday was a beautiful day, man. Sunshine, 77 degrees, but that wind was killing.
Oh, heck, man. Look at all this.
Dang, he's getting closer to that storm, ain't he?
Yeah, I'm getting closer to the line.
Y'all live in Lancaster, right?
Yeah, we live in Lancaster.
Oh, wow.
Right now I'm heading towards Columbus.
Are you going east?
I'm heading north, northwest.
Yeah, that right there just came through your place, didn't it?
It'll come.
Yeah,
At least it's moving back to the house.
Yeah, the wind's blowing me around, kicking me around. I don't know if you guys seen all the people with their hazard lights on. Yeah, but it's coming. I'm heading up 33.
There's a tornado warning.
Yep, we're under tornado warning.
Jeez.
Yeah,
They spotted debris by Springfield by some lake. I can't remember what it was.
this
Yeah.
right.
Morning, Toby.
This right here is what he's headed into.
Sandy said, "Good morning, Chef Jody."
But man,
Hey, Dale. Good morning. He said, "It's coming."
and this right here is what this right here is in Kentucky. Man. Yeah, man, that looks nasty. Whew, that's a big. There's what, one, two, or three tornado warnings up that area. Wow.
Iron good, but the closer I get.
Well, Columbus is out of the tornado warning. Baltimore, Etna, Newark, still in it. Wow. That's some bad stuff right there. Welcome back, Pontoon Judy. Sandy Two said, Eric, just turn around and go back home. It isn't, it doesn't look like it's worth it. Melissa says, y'all buckle down. She says she agrees with Sandy Toes. Go back home, Eric. Wow.
There's like me and everybody else. They've worked out worse weather than this.
Yeah.
Got to work,
Hey.
man.
A couple of years ago, I went live whenever we had that. We were under a level 3 snow warning. I can deal with this. It's that F word with the breathing rain. I don't want that. That.
No. No. Wow.
Sandy said, "Has that cricket ever gotten a name, or do we just call him Cricket?"
Just call him Cricket. We got a first alert weather.
Morning, Don Johnson.
Good morning, Don Johnson.
Hey, Jody, when you and James went up on stand day fishing, did y'all catch any fish?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. It's looking like. I don't know. It's looking like I'm not worried about driving in the weather. It's all I can't drive, but I'm still out there. Make it dangerous. Exactly. I wonder how it feels. Jody, it feels like you're in a billboard.
Oh, that's awesome, Jody. Jody breaking in them new rods.
Yeah.
I christened these fish catchers.
I found I'm into hearing that creek sound. I heard it so much. Ah,
Melissa said, Sandy said, Melissa, if it's become a permanent fixture in the house, it needs a name.
yeah. Give it an Aussie name. Yeah. If I had a new rod on the boat and caught one on it.
Well, I've seen you show about 3 rods that were new that you bait and throw it out. Oh, you sold 2 rods for your boat.
Uh,
Jiminy Cricket.
uh, Jimmy. It's looking a little bit better now, Eric.
Yeah, I went through it carefully. Wind ain't color either.
Oh, that's I got to ask Kurt how my grandson turned out for his surgery yesterday.
Wind's what bothers me more than anything, especially than driving a box truck.
What's today? Wednesday?
Yep, all day. Hump day.
Yeah. Yeah. He has a surgery today. He gets his tonsils took out.
Oh, wow. Good luck.
James had 2 new rods and caught fish on them too. Even his new skipjack rod caught skips with it. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good deal. Sandy Toes, on the hunting, the Call of the Wild, my tracking dog is named Fred. I named him Fred. Uh, we had a F-250 cargo van, or E-250 cargo van. I named it Fred. All my vehicles got it.
Morning, John.
Good morning, small waters. Welcome in. We missed you last night.
Hey, at least it ain't raining so hard now.
Yeah, really. That's what I was looking at. It ain't lightning either.
Looking at that center divider there, boy, they got some rain drop there now.
Yeah.
She said, well, now I'll have to think. She's going to come up with a name for your cricket.
Yeah. Cricket. How about that?
Yeah, that's one cricket he don't have to feed water.
That's right.
Lives forever.
And crickets are hard to raise. I mean, I've tried to raise them a couple of times, well,
Yep.
3 or 4 different times, but them things are hard to keep alive, man.
Yeah, I tried to when I had my bait shop. Then I found out you had to put this, leave it, put this little screen over it, and then they'll
Hmm.
get on there in that sand and lay their eggs.
Yep.
After a week, take it out and put it in
Yep.
another box where the light keep it warm and see if anything
Yep.
hatches out of it. Because if you don't, other crickets will get in there, dig up the eggs, or eat the babies that's crawling out.
That's exactly right. I've done that too.
I raised 1 bats, and that's all I could raise. The rest of them, but I guess they didn't lay eggs in one of them.
But worms, on the other hand, oh man, they're to me they're easy to raise. Well, I've got 2 bins of worms, and I'm just about gonna have to make a 3rd one already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those, as long as you keep their bedding right temperature, right moisture, and you put the right type of food down, oh yeah, they'll thrive, man.
Yeah.
I've seen people just throw dirt in a whole bathtub and throw worms in there, and they produce. Didn't feed them. Didn't do nothing. I don't see how they do it, but
Yeah. All right. Time to take him off full screen. He ain't got nothing going on now.
well, I think he's out of the worst part, or at least for now.
Yeah, I think the line passed where I'm at now.
'Cause I'm telling you, y'all don't know how fast this is moving through. It's moving fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 60-mile-an-hour.
Oh,
Line
yeah.
is. You can hear the tornadoes out in the distance.
Because there was a good chance we might get out to see a tornado, John. They're going, the tornado warnings are all up in that area. And there's a bunch of Donald Knight. He said there was about a tornado on the ground about 20 miles away from him.
Yep, Springfield area.
And yeah, that's right, Shirley T.
I remember one about a mile from here landed. It just touched down for a second, went back up, and man, it was in a cornfield after they harvested it, and you wouldn't believe the corn debris, man. For miles, that corn debris fell.
Wow.
All those worms have to do is all day is crawl around, eat, and make babies.
Yeah, and I know that for a fact, Shirley T. They make a bunch of babies, bunches. I started out with 400 worms, and I've got, I had more than that. I got more than that.
Well, he pulled out in front of you, didn't
he? Stupid freaking code of us.
Daggone.
He pulled right out in front of you.
He did.
Yes, it did. Good Lord.
He just crossed the yellow line and go around him.
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
Get out of my way. I got to get to work. Surely he has got. So now I'm afraid it's going to be like a horror movie around these soon called Hog's Worm Invasion.
Yeah, really.
You ever seen that movie Worms, where that electrical power hit the ground and changed them all and started eating people?
Oh, wow.
Man, when
Santa
that movie came out, worm sales dropped for a little bit. Well, nobody won't mess with the worm.
Toe said, "See, this is why you need to start driving on the right side of the road. It's dangerous on that side." Oh man.
Didn't matter. That thing took up both lanes. I said if somebody would have came the other way, they'd hit him too. If I didn't like my truck so much, I would have hit him.
D said, well, that was fun in office now.
All right, D. Made it to work safe.
Aaron be pushing buses down the road sideways.
Thing that sucks is there wasn't nothing behind me. He could have just waited and let me go by and then pulled out.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I say D at CatCon. She's taller in person than what she is on camera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well everybody's saying that Rustic is bigger than they thought.
I'm just a little feller.
That's just
Not
because they're
at
so
all.
little. That's what it is.
I guess
Shirley T said that was almost like riding with Troy. Troy would have hit it.
She said, "You knucklehead."
you know, it's like
You see that Joker pull out in front of me?
yeah. I should have hit him, but
Troy would have hit him.
Troy would have hit him.
Wow. Now, which way you gonna be going, Eric, when you get
I'll
to
be
work?
heading south down 23.
The opposite way.
Most of it's past us by now, so I don't think I'll have to worry about it.
no, here, Sandy, you can turn. I think it's Sandy said that you can turn left on a red, but you're supposed to watch to see if anybody's coming.
You can't turn left on red
I'm
here.
sorry.
You
Right,
can turn right on red.
right on. Hey, I just not drinking my first cup of coffee, y'all.
Oh man, you need to wake up.
I have seen people turn left on red.
Yeah, I have to.
Right.
Cry baby in the stink pot.
Morning, Mr. Sampson.
Well, Sammy.
Yeah, that
Go get me another cup of coffee.
all right. Eric made it to work safely. There you go. Sandy Toe says, the heck? Go through a red light. So now we're down to the fundamentals of why you are dangerous on the wrong side of the road. Sandy Toe,
Green.
I think we're on the right side of the road. Y'all drive on the wrong side of the road.
Chris Sam, I can't believe Eric made it.
Yeah, really.
Hey, he's a professional driver now.
I'm a
Heck,
professional driver.
Yep.
I'll be back.
You're a professional driver. Your profession is driving a truck.
Heck yeah, he's drove through it all, ain't he, Hog Lady?
Yep. If you make money at what you do, you're professional.
Yeah.
That's your profession. Where's Billy, aka Gay? Uh, I don't know, Melissa. I thought maybe he might have been over the shrimping days. I was hoping he was, anyway.
Well, he said the other morning that he got a few days of good weather that he's gonna get in all he could. He got hit with Mother Nature and idiots.
Hey, yeah, really.
Hey, I don't know about their hog leg, but here, when you get a little bit of snow or it rains, it seems like the idiots all come out.
Yeah, yeah. Down here, there is ever even just a snow flurry, people start wrecking. People
Yeah.
start wrecking. That makes a professional fisherman then. Yep, you're a professional fisherman because small water, because that's your profession.
Yeah.
I think he said something about fish 2 or 3, shrimp 3, fish 2 or shrimp. He might have, Melissa. He might have.
You seen NJ this morning?
No, I hadn't seen NJ yet this morning. He's a
Huh.
professional delivery person. NJ.
Yeah, he drives too.
Yep. Freaks come out at night. Well,
Around free time.
back when I was owner operator, I tried my best to drive at night. Does that make me a freak? That's that at nighttime driving. That's a lot easier on the equipment, and there's less traffic in the roads at night.
Must have said, Sandy, if folks are in here driving outside, it would be chaos. Even the mail carrier. Hey, the only two sets of people drive on the wrong side of the road around here is male people and idiots.
Yeah, right.
We have mail carriers here that, because they got posts, they got mailboxes out in the country. And so they have
Yeah,
to drive on the opposite side of the road coming at you to drop the mail off sometime.
right.
They
Here's
get away.
one. We have people come into the U.S. can't speak or read English. They use interpreters at the DMV to get licensed. They get on the highway and can't read something. Thank
Yep.
you, Sandy. Thank you. That, I believe if anybody comes in the United States, you ought to go through the proper channels. They ought to have to go through the proper channels. They ought to be able to speak English and read English. That's how I feel about it. I mean, we're all immigrants, every one of us. There's only the Native Americans is true American.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know unless you have somebody trying to drive on the side of the road yet. We could make a third division. Morning, Steve Mosley.
Good morning, Steve Mosley. Fishing with Steve. How's
Did
your mom?
you hear about New York? Chris Ham said more for them to do in New York. In New York, they got what they call now the scooter gang. It's illegal immigrants, bunch of them on scooters going around robbing places. with
No.
they're robbing them on stuff that our taxpayers' money paid for.
Wow.
Called the scooter gang.
Can you believe that? Yeah, I can believe that because the borders was left wide open.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The scooter gang. I seen it on the news last night. I thought, why am I? What?
They're gonna regret. I got a feeling they're gonna regret for leaving the borders wide open because there ain't no telling who came through. You know.
Oh, yeah. What's funny is that it's not funny for people that get hurt there. Well, what's funny is that it's all sanctuary cities where they welcome them in, and they're robbing their safest place in the United States.
Yeah. Followed Texas and putting their foot down. Not his crap. Yeah, me too. The Seminole immigrants, they are the only unconquered people. I got Seminole in me. Yep. Who's outrun bullet? No, Steve Mosley, you know. They sure can't. Welcome in, Bug Man. Good morning. Yeah, that's I'm part Seminole, but I'm part immigrant too.
Yeah, Melissa, my great grandmother was half Cherokee.
The Chinese immigrants are scarier, I believe. Yeah, but they can cook, man. They can cook.
Like I told people, some shape, form, or fashion, we're all kin to each other somewhere down the line.
Yeah, that's there's no doubt because the world started out with two people, a man and a woman, Adam and Eve. So therefore, we're all brothers and sisters. Christian says, "I have Cherokee in me. I'm a mutt." The whole stamp of approval. United States. Illegal immigrant as long as you can cook good food. Hey, Santa told you, gotta pay your way, man.
That's why he likes to go to the Golden Corral.
Yeah, I'm a third slap of hoe.
You can always tell. Good morning, Bobcat. You can always tell
Good
a
morning,
Mexican
Bob.
restaurant where the food is good and where it's not, because most Mexican restaurants, they're packed, you can't get in. Then the one you can get in, the food ain't that great.
Yeah. Santa told you says, what's the other 2/3, John? I'm hillbilly and a Hoosier. Bugman said.
Morning, Nate. John, your part snark too.
Yeah. Your part snarf. Good morning, Palmetto.
Morning, Kevin.
Okay, Kevin. Oh. All right.
But surely I'll be your cousin any day. Haley Billy, good morning.
All right, let's see. Thank you, Kevin.
Buck Wheels, good morning. Hi, I'm Black Boot in me. You white man speak with port tongue. Get some more coffee there, Buck. Sandy, I think all canned to all worm farmers.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a professional worm farmer there.
Let's see. There's a. Let me do. I can't see it. Let's see. There's the 24 live fishing tournament league schedule. Let's see. There you go. I gotta do it like this so I can make it big.
Huh.
Present. Share screen.
Got a squirrel in the house, Mowgli.
Welcome in, squirrel. Let's see. That way I can make it big. All right. April 6th. The first tournament is going to be at 6 p.m. It's going to be on Brian B's catfishing channel. It's going to be called Uno. Uno.
Somebody's getting a lot more.
Man, there's 1, 2, 3 in April. The 6th, the 13th, and the 27th. There's 2 in May, the 11th and 24th. There's 2 in 3 and 2 in June, the 1st and the 15th. There's July 13th and July 27th. August 10th, August 24th. September 7th. Wow, September's only got 1. October 5th and October 26th. November 2nd, November 9th. December 7th, December 21st. January 11th of 2025. And February 8th of 2025. There you go. There's a lot going on. 2024 Live Fishing League. Let's see. Brian B. fills the water, palmetto catch, but my little 2 stands fishing. Brian B. They're all going to be held between Brian B. palmetto cats and 2 stands fishing. There you go. And their name is going to be Uno, Fishathon, Whisker Derby, Midnight Madness, Bumping for. Wait a minute. or bumping for biggins. Chicken tournament, finesse classic, iron cat sudden death, stand night, catfish wheel of fortune, the monster hunt, iron cat.
Yeah, he's probably got full ticket too on every one of them.
Yeah, probably every one of them. Surprise partner, dragon seek, holiday catfish bass, winter blues, and the Whisker Bowl champions. There you go, folks. That's what it's going to be. And we'll try to make it bigger. And we'll
Morning,
just.
Parker.
Good morning. Oh, I'm 53 behind. Good morning to anybody that snuck in here on me while I was doing that. Good morning, Parker Pursuits. Good morning, Bobcat. I can come up in just a second. Okay, Palmetto.
Jody said, sign me up for all of them. I'd like to get into some, but this year's not going to happen because it's going to be 9 months of this right here. So recovery time. So I'm going to maybe next year.
All right.
Morning, Mr. Molina.
Good morning. Welcome in, Palmetto.
Morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Molina. Good morning, Skip Court. You're muted, Kevin. In case you don't
Morning.
know.
I had to finish my biscuit.
Okay.
Did you get a baby at the end of those 9 months rustic? Lord, I hope not.
Oh wow. How old is tournaments or there's nothing towards virtual tournament is where it's at.
So yeah, there's 20 tournaments, but and the last one's a championship. And to get in the championship, we'll take your top 8 finishes. So technically, you only have to fish 8.
Wow.
You don't have to fish every single one.
Just got to make sure it's your biggest ones.
That's right. So that way, it doesn't penalize people who can't fish every single one.
That's
you know,
good.
if you can fish every single one, then you have a better chance of getting a better top 8.
Yeah.
But you get 200 points for first place, and we'll go over this on Chad's channel, I think on Thursday. But you get 200 points for first, 199 for second, 198, and on down. If you get skunked, but you fished a tournament, you get 100 points. And so, if you don't fish the tournament, you get 0 points. But that's okay if you have 8 others that you've done well in, that 0 will drop off.
Okay. All right.
So to get in the championship round, not everybody will fish the Whisker Bowl. Only 21 people will fish the Whisker Bowl, and that's the top 21 scores at the end of the season. So after the Winter Blues, which is on Chad's channel, we'll take the top 8 finishes for every angler, and the top 21 scores will fish the Whisker Bowl for the championship.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of thought has gone into this, and got a lot of input from tournament directors this past weekend, and we're just stoked, man. We got we got 3 sponsors, reviewing the paperwork right now. But so far, we got FOA Customs and Gear. They're putting $1,500 towards the top 3 finishers. So right now, first place will get $1,000. Second place, $300, third place $200, and then Mad Catz put up $2,000 for the biggest fish of the year.
Wow.
And so, to thank Mad Catz, the official scale for the tournament will be the Mad Catz hog scale. So if you want to fish the tournaments, you need to get you a Mad Catz hog scale. And if we would have known that we didn't meet with Mad Catz till Saturday evening, so the conference was pretty much over. So we couldn't tell people, hey, while you're here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But just to help them out, for a company just to believe in it like that, like FOA, just believing in it, we're gonna help them out as much as we can.
Oh, heck yeah.
And
Yeah.
with money on the line, and again, it's a serious tournament where we want to make it serious so that people take it seriously. We have to have a unified measuring system. And even though Mad Catz scale may not be perfect, it's consistent if everybody has it.
Yeah. Stonefly, yes, you have to use a Mad Catz hog scale.
Yep. So that's the only thing you have to buy if you don't already have one. It's just like if you fish any of the kayak tournaments, they require you to have a musky bumper board.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, musky bumper boards are way more expensive than that Mad Catz scale.
Yeah,
I tell you what, most of the places that sell Mad Catz will probably sell the scale too.
Yep. A lot of people said in a chat last night, I think it was Muskrat's chat, that they already have one. So
yeah.
it's not my favorite scale, but it'll be my favorite now because, again, for a company just to say, you know what, and they said that they might throw in more money. But right off the bat, Matt said, I'm going to do $2,000 for the biggest fish of the year.
Wow.
I was like, man, that's awesome. So I went out, I did my part too. I bought me a Mad Catz rod. I got one of the yellow ones, the Signature Series. So you'll see that on my boat.
Yeah, I got the new Signature Series orange.
Unless I sell it today.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But anyway, that's it. I know I released the schedule late last night. We were still ironing out a few things.
Yeah.
But, we tried not to conflict it with anything. So we initially had one that was going to be on the same weekend as the gathering in Mendota. So we changed that last night. And then, because we don't want to conflict, we want everybody in the community to be to be unified. And when you see the handbook, I'm gonna publish the handbook. Yes, there is a handbook. I am a principal. But the first rule is to promote unity, or the first purpose is to promote unity. So we don't care what rod you use. We don't care what boat you have or company you support. You're a catfisherman, and we're all family. So
yeah, Jody, the biggest fish gets $2K.
Yeah, the biggest fish the whole year. So, if when the Whisker Bowl is over, if you've caught the biggest fish all year, even if you're not in the finals, even if you're not in the championship, you will win $2,000.
Wow. That's the scale.
We're not stopping there, man. I've had conversations. I'm not guaranteeing nothing. What right now, that's awesome, just what we have. But I've got Sea Arc listening to me. I've got Catch the Fever listening to me, and I got Catfish Clothing listening to me, and Monster Rod Holders. So,
wow.
My goal is to have a $10,000 first place payout.
There you go.
That's the scale there, huh?
Yep, that's the scale.
Okay, I'll have to get me one for next year.
They're $36.
Hog legs, you like it because it says the hog scale.
That's right. Yep.
Jody said, I'm getting $2K. Woohoo! Hard to
Yeah, I
respond to
imagine a
that.
lot of
Not a chance, Jody. I'm taking that money.
Wow.
yeah, a lot of people I imagine will fish the big fish tournaments, but they gotta yeah, now let me clarify. Mad Cats did not come up with the scale thing. That was me, Chad, and Brian. So that was not a stipulation by them.
Well, hey,
So they
you got to get your sponsor in there. I mean, that's one way to help your
Yeah.
sponsor out.
yeah, Matt did not say I'll give you $2,000 if you use my scale. He did not say that. He said I'll give you $2,000 period. And then after that, Chad brought up that we needed to make the measuring system unified. And I said, well, why don't we use Mad Cat scale? They got one, and they just gave us $2,000, and all three of us agreed that that was the right thing to do. So,
Yeah.
'cause most of us have doctor meters.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Whisker Seekers, yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, that's how you help promote your sponsors for that stuff too. I mean,
Yeah.
all big major fish tournaments do that. So, hey, I'm glad to come up with that.
yep. So that's that was I don't have a Mad Cat scale either, so I have to buy one. But if I sent Matt an email with the other sponsorship stuff because he said he wanted to do more. Before the scale thing even came in, I sent him an email. I said, hey, we appreciate what you've already done, and thanks for you believing in us and stepping up. We're going to require people to use your scale. And he hasn't responded yet, but I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And in the end, maybe he'll say, you know what? That $2,000 is going to pay for itself. I'm going to throw in more money.
There you go. There you go. Danny Stone says, so when is the declaration show?
So that's something that's changed. I'm hoping Chad will invite me up on his channel. You know how he doesn't like to invite me up sometimes. Or he'll send other Kevins the invite. But
yeah.
if I get invited up on Chad's show this Thursday, we'll talk about it. But there's no declaration anymore with the new system. So if you fish a tournament and you do well, that's awesome. You don't have to fish anymore. But in order to be competitive, you have to fish at least 8.
8.
Right. So there are 20 tournaments. We'll take your top 8 finishes that will qualify you or not qualify you for the championship. So the spreadsheet that I should be getting, it's already made. I should be able to plug your name in, and when we get to the 9th tournament, it'll drop all your it'll drop your lowest score off automatically.
Okay.
It's highly sophisticated.
Yeah, it sounds like
But so I'll just be transparent. I spoke with Alex Nagy from Twisted Cat Outdoors, and this is the point system they use, and he said it's very exciting because you can have a guy. They had a guy that in their championship last year who was in first place. He went in first place, and all he had to do was finish in the top 10 to win. But he got skunked, so he ended up not winning.
Oh man.
You can go into first place into the championship and still not win if you get skunked. So that's why the point system is like it is. You can win first place, and second place you only get one more point than second place. So it's pretty competitive. It's going to keep everything close and exciting. It's going to be fun for everyone to watch. And I know Chad and Brian are also excited. And we got Stan in there for one tournament. Instead of Stan Day, he's going to do Stan Night.
So there's not going to be any more added to this list,
That's
right?
it. That's the 20 tournaments right there. Put it on your calendar.
All right.
Unless something catastrophic happens, like to a host, then but still, even if something happens to a host, we're in this as a team, and so we're going to help each other out. So you know, God forbid anything major happens to any of us, but those are the tournaments.
Stonefly says, so how many is going to be big fish versus numbers? Do y'all know what's
well, I know mine. Most of mine are going to be last man standing, like the Iron Cats are last man standing. So it doesn't really matter the size of the fish. But it's going to be like if you can catch one within the time limit. And then the Monster Hunt's a big fish tournament. And then I think all Chad's tournaments are big fish tournaments. I'm not sure. Brian's got some strange ones. He's got the Wheel of Fortune and the Uno. I'm not sure how those work. But you'll just have to stay tuned and listen up for watch their channels. And that's how we get rewarded. You know, we're not getting paid or anything, so we get rewarded by you watching our channels and getting all this information.
Yeah, because you never know. Somebody could be in 7th place, and it takes one fish from them at first.
That's right.
D said, I'll make sure he invites you, Kevin.
No, thank you, Miss D.
And good morning, Greenwell. Welcome in.
Hey,
See,
Marilla.
that's why-
Meet you too, buddy.
That's the only reason you guys lost the talk show of the year, because they got a D, man. They make things happen. No, I'm just kidding. Because you guys got a Melissa.
Everyone must be live. These are live YouTube tournaments, Donald. So you must be live. You got to be on screen.
And I'll put out the handbook as soon as I get it finalized. I tend to put things out very quickly, and then I have to go back and fix the mistakes. So I'm gonna make sure that I got it right.
Hey, now, are they gonna do like on that one where y'all was running 2 lives and you had like what is that, 8, 9 people on each panel?
That just depends on how many people sign up for it. It depends on how many people sign up for the tournament.
Okay.
So we have 0 signups yet.
0 signups.
Well, we just put the schedule out, so you're probably the first people to get any kind of explanation on it. So you heard it right here on Hogleg first.
There you go.
Is there a stipulation if the weather should be bad and they still go out there? Shouldn't they be like disqualified or suspended?
It's in the handbook. So in the handbook it says each captain. So you can have a team of 3. You can have a maximum of 3. So if you don't want to do it just on your own channel, so Hogleg can say, I want Eric and Curtis, Rustic, and Hogleg to be a team. I'm sorry, Eric, Hogleg, and Rustic can be a team. And so y'all can call it whatever you want. But you have to have a captain of the team, and that captain has to fish in each tournament. So if Hogleg doesn't fish, then Rustic and Eric can't get points for the team.
We'd be already out. Hogleg don't fish.
And so to answer your question, the captain has to make a decision whether or not it's safe for his team to go out on the water. Now, if you do get out on the water, there's a stipulation in the handbook that says the host has the right to disqualify anybody that they deem unsafe.
Yeah, because when it comes to money, people take their safety. They won't take their safety seriously. That's the thing I'm worried about.
Right.
You got lots of people watching, and you don't want them doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Warren Farley asked, does anyone have Mad Cat's promo code? Yeah. If you just reach out to any of the Mad Cats pro staff. Every one of them has got promo codes.
Yeah, get a hold of Jerry Parker.
And Mary Parker says, is there going to be a limit spots in tournaments if they fill up fast?
So hopefully not, because we'll have 4 channels, and maybe we can recruit Hogleg too to have 5. So you can have 9 anglers per channel. And that's why this year everybody, entry fees are going to be 0, because we want everybody to participate. Now that because money's involved, people are going to be watching that have never heard of it, and they're going to be like, what? I can win X amount of money, and next year they're going to want to be in. So the next year there may be an entry fee.
$100.
Something like that, just like the regular tournament.
Yeah, entry
But
fee
I
to
wanna-
keep everything a lot higher.
That's right. Well, and to limit participation. Like, I mean, right now anybody and their brother can join it, right? And so to kind of put a little skin in the game, like if you have to pay $100, you're going to take it seriously. Somebody might enter it just to enter it, right now, which is fine. But they may not take it seriously, and they may just fish it just to see how it's like. But that's what we want. We want people to dip their toes in this year that maybe have never done it before and give it a shot. So I can already tell you that Ray Ferguson, he just won the Sweet 16 for King Cat. He's in it. Alex Nagy from Twisted Cat wants to fish some with his son. These are major tournament anglers. So we're going to be drawing major tournament anglers plus really good fishermen on YouTube and all.
Yeah. Good morning, Captain.
Hopefully,
Morgan.
sure you'll have a rookie in it.
Cat Claus.
But it's open to bank anglers, kayak anglers, and boat anglers. Whatever mode you use.
Greenwell said, is the handbook posted somewhere?
No, not yet. I just said I need to make sure that I haven't made any mistakes, and I've added everything in that we want in because I want it to be final. Like, the schedule is final. That's it. We're not moving anything. We've taken everything into consideration that we could think of. Like you said, there's only one in September. That's because Chad's going to have the couples tournament in September. So
Okay.
we didn't want to go over top of Chad's couples tournament because that's the original. And then, like, there's the Fever Believer Bash that's going to be going on. And so, like, we didn't want to go over top of him either. Other tournaments that exist that just don't qualify for the league. So, again, we're promoting unity. Yeah.
Melina said, is stand 3 starting with a handicap?
Good morning. Welcome in, Fishing Trucker.
Bugman said, I will start a series for us little guys later, okay? Hey, Adam. Morning. Mike Greenwell, good morning.
Woo! I'm glad I was paying attention. This car in front of me just got pulled over.
Oh, wow.
Biker cop on the side of the road pointing a gun at people.
Oh,
Pointing
geez.
the gun.
Like a speed gun, radar gun.
Oh. And this is what Palmetto's promoting right here, folks. 2024 Live Fishing Tournament League schedule. He's serious about this stuff now. And there's Brian B., Chad Fields, and it's 2 stands. They're all serious about it. And Freddie Beck is serious about it because he's donated $1,500. And Mad Cats is serious about it because they donated $2,000. So this is something serious right here now, folks.
Yeah, and all the tournaments be broadcast on Facebook and YouTube.
There you go. There you go.
I appreciate you, Hog. I don't want to monopolize your show, but I know some people want to know.
Yeah, have at it because this is what what we needed to plan our year by right here. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a
Greenwell.
lot.
It's on my community page. It's on Facebook, Palmetto Cats Facebook, and the Live Fishing Tournament League Facebook page.
Huh. Now, Kevin, next year, if you say you do the entry fee, is that going to be a one-time entry fee for all of them or for individuals?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about it. I'm gonna get through this year,
Yeah.
and we'll see how many people participate. You know, I really don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
But I want it to be something that everybody can do, but we only have so many spots. And unlike a in-person tournament, you can have as many boats. Actually, some of those in-person tournaments, they cut off the boats at 50. So
Yeah. Captain Morgan says, "How do you sign up?"
we'll go over that. You're probably just gonna have to email the tournament director for each tournament, and it says by the tournament who that is.
Yeah.
But if there's more than 9, then I'll help out hosting, and Chad will help out, and Stan will help out, and we might recruit others like Hogleg if they're interested. But we can do a simulcast. But if you're hosting, you gotta have at least 2 screens, because the way we did it was when somebody on like Greenwell caught a fish on Brian's tournament, Brian's side, and so I had it up, I could see it, and so then I'd bring his tournament up on my tournament. And it doesn't take up a spot.
All right, have a great day, Parker.
J-Dog wants to know if you want to go, bro.
J-Dog, I told you in person at the CatCon that I'll take you on any day. Just don't come at me with no excuses like people are shooting at you, or you got high fog, or you got an ingrown toenail, or something like that.
Jody says, "Is the people on the teams set at the beginning, or can it be changed throughout the year?"
Nope, has to be changed from the first. Has to be set from the first tournament you fish. So however you start out with, whoever's the captain, that's it for the whole year.
Good morning, Giga Billy. Welcome in.
Now, team, she can change who's on her team as long as she fishes. Does that make sense?
The captain can change who's on the team.
Yeah, so let's say it's her, James, and Fish and Beaver on a team. If Jody's the captain, and let's say Fish and Beaver can't fish, then she can put somebody else in his spot.
Okay.
However, Fish and Beaver can't have another team. Like, he can't fish by himself.
Right. Okay.
So if you're on a team with somebody, then that's your team. That's all only team you can fish for and get points.
Okay. And Captain Morgan said, "Can you fish alone?"
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you shouldn't be picking on your wife like that, J-Dog. I don't even know how much your wife weighs.
Oh. No, what he meant is his wife can get bigger fish than you, Kevin.
I know what he meant. I was trying to twist his words.
Look
Now, I think it's gonna be fun. That's the hardest thing people are gonna have to select is if they want to fish by themselves. I know Tara's a beast.
Yeah,
that's a nice fish.
That's a nice 72 pounds.
Yep. She's got a couple like that, don't she?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One day I'll catch a fish as big as Tara. I might have made a mistake. I've been having trouble staying awake here lately
Yeah.
because of lack of sleep, and I got a Black Rifle Coffee Espresso 300 triple shot.
Good Lord.
I finished that off, and I just drank a Black Rifle Espresso with cream. So I
you gotta be doing flips.
think I'm jacked up for the day, baby.
Yeah, you're gonna be on hanging from the ceiling. Good morning.
You're gonna be doing flips.
Good morning, Brian B.
What's up, Bubbles?
Morning, Brian B. Morning, J Dog. Morning, 205.
Hey, Brian, make sure you send me the link for tomorrow night, just in case Chad forgets.
Uh-oh. Very well says, does every tournament give points, or is it like take the best 5 tournament fishing?
Yeah, he came in late. So your top 8 tournaments will determine your placement for the championship. So the Whisker Bowl will be the championship, and we'll take the top 21 overall scores to the championship. So you don't have to fish every tournament, but you have more of a chance of getting a really good top 8 scores if you do. What is that? Oh,
That's
Danny
Danny
Stone.
Stone.
Danny Stone.
Am I roboting this morning, or can you hear me all right?
We can hear you all right now.
Your windshield wiper needs some grease.
I ain't got no windshield wiper going.
Oh,
That's just the wind blowing by the truck really fast.
oh.
Sandy Toes said, I'm so glad Eric had to deal with that bus, not Danny. That could have been an ending differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Danny did that bus too.
Timberline, I've been praying for you, buddy.
Yes, we all have, Tim. Bert Williams said, Kevin, you better be close to a bathroom.
I got one in my office.
So you got a
Kevin,
That's the best thing about being principal. I got my own bathroom.
Oh, wow.
hey, when you get your handbook ready, how does everybody get their hands on one?
I'll post it on. It's not going to be a picture. It's going to be a PDF. So I'm going to have to. Well, no, I guess I can post a PDF or a JPEG of it. Yeah. But I'll put it on Facebook and on, every place I can.
Where we
Yeah,
go
I'm
read
sure
it?
everybody, once they do get it, they'll share it out.
Yeah, and maybe I got a big email list of when I used to send out prizes and stuff. I might just send it out to all those emails too.
There you go. There you go.
And if anybody has any questions and don't have the handbook, they can just ask somebody with it, or they can email me and get it. It's not that long. It's not like I think it's 6 pages, and the last 2 pages are about sponsorships. So, but basically, there's like 20-something rules, and they're just common rules like, weighing fish. We recommend that you weigh fish with grippers or gloves.
Yeah.
And that any fish over 30 pounds you weigh in a sling or in the net. Proper handling of fish, like when you release the fish, get as close to the water as you can, because we want to promote fish health.
Murillo said,
Don't be a googie.
Murillo says, I was told there would be no math.
Another rule would be like, and they're mostly the recommendations, because you can't take people, You can't really enforce everything unless you're there. But like when you're underway, we recommend that you wear a life preserver.
Yeah. Promote safety.
Yeah, we, ask that you try as best as you can not to drop fish while you're weighing them.
Follow the rules and regulations by your state.
Let's see, what's another one?
J-Dog said, dang, I have to read fish, now I'm out.
I have to read the two fish. Oh. Poor J-Dog.
Yes, I'll try to cut this thing down so that it can be read each tournament, and that's
Well, I'll send you all my thumbnails, Hog, because my thumbnails, except the only reason I haven't sent it to you yet is because we might get more sponsors, and certain levels of sponsorship, you get your thumbnail you get your logo on the thumbnails.
Okay.
By the way, there's also an option for people to sponsor. Like, not all sponsorships are thousands of dollars. Like, we have a sponsorship of $100. Like, Wayne Huska sponsored $400 of the trophies last year, which was a huge help. So if like YouTube channels or individuals want to sponsor like trophy awards or things like that, there's a spot on there too for that.
Okay.
Not that I'm begging for money or nothing. I'm not begging for money. But if we didn't have Wayne Huska and Fracture Fix last year, I wouldn't have been able to get all those trophies and medals and stuff.
Right.
And it's a way to help and support the Whisker Awards. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a real good show.
Yeah, that's what we did for the Whisker Awards. So it's kind of the same thing for the LFTFL. It's like, if you sponsor $100, it'll go towards awards, and we'll mention you one time per show, like mention your YouTube channel. We'll have a scrolling marquee and a sponsor page, stuff like that. And like the big sponsors like Mad Cats, they'll get a 1-minute commercial during the show, and just to say thank you. And because again, people that get in early are going to benefit, because companies that get in early are going to benefit because the community is going to see that, hey, you really believe in this online stuff that we've been doing for 4 years.
Right. Good morning, Backlash. All right.
Anyway, guys, I got to get off of here. I'm getting to work, but I appreciate you.
All right. Okay. Thanks for coming up, Palmetto,
Yes,
and you said you'll be on the bait shop with more information about this, right?
If they invite me, we'll see.
D said that she
D said
already done the best person in the bait shop, and it's Steve.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what his topic's going to be about, but if it is, we'll be on there. I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Okay. All right. Take it easy. You have a good day. Thanks for coming up here, Palmetto.
Yep.
It's always a pleasure to have you up.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. More Backlash.
Yeah, I love it too. Sandy Toes and Shirley T. I miss that old guy. Hey, y'all. Y'all don't know it, but I've been doing some karaoke, and I've got a list. YouTube has me a list of my favorite karaoke tunes. And yesterday they put YouTube done it. I have no idea how they done it. Y'all know that thing I done on Kenley's channel after he passed with oh man, what's her name? The big nerd singing Ashley Brady. Well, guess what? YouTube put that at the top of my list. Go figure, man. How did you two know?
Morning, Steve Mosley.
Who was that guy? He showed you has a lot of tournaments arranged. Man. Yeah, I do karaoke.
Yeah,
Good.
he sings the Barbie song on karaoke channels.
Ah,
You
I
want
got.
to go with it.
I do karaoke. I got a microphone for it.
Yeah, Kevin is a principal.
Uh,
Morning,
Well,
Dallas.
you know me, I'll sign up for every tournament I can this year, like I did last year.
Good morning, Dallas.
Just remember, Danny, if you're your own captain and you're out there in a tornado, I will be calling and having you disqualified.
Well, you know what? You probably be doing me a big favor because there's sometimes I have to count on you guys to have sense when I don't.
True on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, some of your best fishes in them bad storms, man. I mean, it's just about catching the fish. I mean, you do got to watch yourself, though.
Absolutely right.
Yep. Like I said, though, when it comes to money, people don't, they don't take their safety in thought. They're thinking, oh, I'm going to win money. I'm going to go win money. I'm going to forget the weather. No, shouldn't be
Well,
like
I
that.
think we pretty much, I think I've pretty much proved that it don't need no money to do that.
Right.
Money ain't got nothing to do with it, man.
Yeah, that's Danny Stone. Backlash.
Go
Melissa's
fishing whether it's got money involved or not. I don't care. I'm still fishing.
Well, we all know you're nuts, Danny.
It's all by and fun, brother.
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you what.
J-Dog says,
During that winter blues, during that winter blues, when I said I turned that back and it was 7 degrees, I was starting to question my judgment.
Yeah, I was pretty mad at somebody in that winter blues for going out in that crap.
Yep.
Well, we know Chad loves to set that winter blues up for the nastiest, crappiest weather. Every year it's that way.
Every year, dude, every year I've fished it, it's been miserable.
Every year I've sat at home in my nice warm bed watching it. It's been miserable, and I'm thankful I'm still at home in my bed.
Yep. I'm a fair weather fisherman too, Backlash.
I am too. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
But I tell you one thing, it's supposed to be 59 and partly cloudy come Saturday. So this fat guy might be out on the water.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to make some phone calls tonight and decide if I want to do if I want to go the team route on the tournaments this year or just go it alone. Because the thing that scares me about the team is if somebody can't make it, you're all screwed up.
Yeah.
You're down a person.
Yep. Sometimes it's better just to lone wolf it, you know what I mean?
Oh no, when you got a great friend like J-Dog, I mean that's a great teammate right there. That guy will go fishing anything.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, we pretty much know who my team's going to be if I go the team route.
Yeah, but he don't never leave the Licking or Scioto River or Ohio River. That's
Well, if you're catching fish, why would you?
Hog, whatever happened to Eric's AI girlfriend? I have not seen her for a while. Ooh,
That's true.
yeah, she's hanging around. Three Nights said, Danny loud as heck. When is Danny not loud? Three Nights.
Supposed to be an accident up here.
That's how they found me a cat car. All they had to do is listen. They'd find me.
Good morning, Chad. Feels the water.
I got a really good microphone.
Good morning, Double Hook Angler.
Morning, Dave. Did you say Chad was in here?
Yeah.
Sir.
Man. That's another thing. Can the tournament directors are they allowed to fish in this tournament?
That's a good question. You need to bring that up.
I mean, we all know Brian can't fish worth a lick. He only catches dinks. Same with, I don't know. Every once in a while, Kevin can catch fish.
Well, that's
We know Chad's a great net man for D.
Yeah. All right, Melissa. Let me get up there to it.
It's good today since I'm going to be sitting
Chad
there.
said hello to Shirley, Knight, Tim, DHA, panel of haters.
All right, I'm gonna do a little advertising. Panfish Nation comes on tonight at 8 p.m. Go check out them two knuckleheads right there. They don't know who, but they usually have some guests on the show. And then Hump Day with Retired Rick fishing over on Retired Rick's channel. Every Wednesday night at 8 to 10 Central. That's 9 to 10 Eastern. And then if y'all want to, go check out Skipjack Cindy. She goes live every Wednesday from 5 p.m. till who knows when. All right. And then this is another day, Thursday. Check out Real and Virtual Outdoors. He'll be playing one of those
doing
games
WWE.
right there. What'd you say?
I heard he was doing WWE.
Well, he might be. You never know.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard yesterday.
Okay.
Is the Boar's Nest going to put a beating on the bait shop again?
The bait shop
We
comes
always
on.
these three knuckleheads up. I mean, look at them. They're all photoshopped holding these fish.
Yeah. And Kevin Palmetto is going to try to be on there to explain more details about this live fishing league schedule. So y'all be sure to tune in to the bait shop at 8 p.m. No matter if they're over or not, Snagging Night Live with Dustin and Sean and that Amish guy comes on at 9 a.m. or p.m. No matter if the bait shop is over or not. And then boat team versus team bank. 3:30, 24, 8 a.m. Central Eastern time. Be hosted on Two Stands and JG Hills channels. So y'all be sure to tune into them two channels. And April 20th, 9 a.m. Eastern, there'll be the Skipjack or Queen tournament hosted over there on Rustic Outdoors channel. It'll be a bank tournament only, 8 inches and up counts. Bring your own jigs. And then the gathering, number 3, May 17th through the 19th at Chester Frost Campground. There'll be free food and drinks sponsored by free games and lots of prizes. And be a part of the longest fish contest, which is going to be, they're going to be paying back 3 places. So be there. I know me and Melissa are going to try our best to be there.
Me and Curtis are going to try to be our best to be there.
And let's see. Listen.
Especially when it says free food. I'm down for that.
Oh, heck yeah. And listen, I got one more. Get it loaded up to advertise. All right. 4/20/2024 at 8 p.m. Not your average fishing rod challenge. A DIY. Make your own fishing rod. Y'all will be allowed to use reels. And for more information, contact Jeff Beal or any of these fellas on the bottom right here. You'll find out more information if you contact them. All right. And that's it.
Hey, Danny, are you going to the gathering or are you going down to Florida that week?
Man, I tell you what, our budget's been wiped out. We're not going to either one this year. We're going to skip Florida, and we're not going to make the gathering. But we got a couple of small trips planned though.
Are you guys going to still do your Mississippi meet and greet?
Oh, most likely. I haven't talked to Parker and Richard about it, but yeah, we said we were going to try and make the annual event. We'll see what happens with it. But the river's looking a lot better this time, so it'd be a better time for everybody to come up. The last time it came up, it wasn't so good.
Are you still fishing with Martin sometime this week?
No, that actually got postponed to a date later in the year, which we do not want to disclose yet because Martin wants to surprise everybody.
Oh,
Jeff,
it's going to happen, but he's actually coming back sometime in the distant future, and we've got that date already locked in.
Jeff Bill says, keep in mind there are bonus rods, and it's going to be exciting to watch. So y'all check out Jeff Bill's channel. Yeah, I'm sure he has more information over there on that channel.
Yeah, the only day that Martin could fish with me and Jerry and Richard is the day that all 3 of us had to work. So we had to postpone that.
Is he really moving to the USA? Stonefly says.
I heard he's thinking about it.
I ain't saying nothing.
I didn't get to really talk to many people this year because we weren't there that long this year. Next year, we probably won't be going to CatCon because we got the cruise in April or in June. So I'll be saving my money for that. And I'll try to go live a couple of days in the morning. Me and Curtis will find a spot at the buffet and we'll try to go live with Alveg so we could show him the buffet on the ship next year in June.
Oh, there you go.
I think we're leaving the 14th of June.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're still waiting on a refund back from the hotel because we prepaid for our rooms for Friday and Saturday night. They were paid in full. And we got there, and the girl said she needed a credit card or a bank card in case something got tore up in the room that they could charge to the card. And they charged me for those rooms again.
Oh,
so I paid for the hotel room twice. Yep. But she said that the money would be back in my account in 3 to 5 business days. So I'm sweating that right now.
No doubt. Them
Yeah.
rooms, what? Them rooms were like $250 a night, I think. Ones I was looking
They
at.
yeah, they double charged me $453.74 twice.
Oh man, dadgummit.
Yep.
Yep.
Another reason why we didn't stay down there. We left right afterward. Right after about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do right by me, and it'll be either today or tomorrow. That money be back in my account. We'll see. If it don't think I won't drive back to Louisville for $453. It's Tracy's car. That cost me about $25.
Wow. Dadgum. Yeah, because he drives a little, or she drives a Chevy Spark.
Oh my God, man! There was so many people gave stuff to Coda. I didn't know if we was gonna be able to get all that stuff and the kids in the car when we were driving home.
Oh wow, man! Well,
Yeah, the
man,
kids were in the back seat with stuff piled in their lap and everything, man. We couldn't hardly close the door.
dadgum.
Yeah, I heard this great guy bought her a rod.
He did. That was pretty cool. J Dog, man, that guy is something else.
Where in the world did y'all put the rod?
We had it was like I actually had two rods. Lance McCrew guy brought me a 12-footer Akuma. Thank God it was a 2-piece. But we had them sticking up on the dash, and the tip was kind of bent, and it was against the back glass of the car too, where the handle of the rod was. So you had to shut the trunk real careful.
Good morning, Donald. I bet you did, man.
Yeah, because driving down the road, Stacy's on the passenger side, and I'm driving, and there's two rods sticking up in between us going across the car about eye level.
Wow.
So I told her, I said, just don't use it for armrest. You'll break my rods.
Oh man. Phew. That's a little car, man. It's amazing that
I know it.
Y'all got them rods in there.
It was not easy.
Dang, go. Yeah.
Well, we're going to hop off here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
All right, Danny. Thanks for coming up.
Have a good
All right, buddy. You too.
Hope the bridge ain't washed out.
Oh man,
It's right where it's.
you've been sitting there for a while.
I know. But hey, I get paid by the hour, so I ain't in a hurry.
There you go.
Just make the customers mad.
Yeah, they'll be calling in complaining on you.
Yeah, where's my tires at? Well, 23 and 104 is both shut down. It says accident, but I don't know.
Wow.
Man, I'm so glad to have a grown son that works on the riverboat, stops by here every morning and bums his lunch.
Working on
He come to your house and raid your refrigerator. So he come and did a hog leg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he works on the riverboat.
Casino riverboat?
Yeah, on Mississippi River.
Huh.
Pushing them barges.
Oh, he's pushing barges. I said casino riverboat. Casino riverboat.
Oh, if he did that, I'd have full access.
Uh,
I would know which one's paid off. Okay, son, which one's paying off Wednesday? I'll be.
Yeah, ever since my brother downloaded that Carnival app on my phone, I've been getting all kinds of ads from, different cruises and the riverboat that goes down Ohio River to the Mississippi and down Louisiana.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Chris M. You make your call and hurry back.
Hey, there's Danimal. What's up, Dan?
What's up, Danny?
Yeah, I don't know about these this weather, Danimal. He said he went out last night on the Harley and it was 80 degrees and the weather dropped to 44 on the way back. Good Lord.
Well, it's like they said this morning on the news. They said you'll want to go out in your t-shirt in the morning, but by the time you get the end of the day, you'll want to have your winter coat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rustic, tell your son if he was ever on a barge by Cincinnati and a little fella was yelling at him, tell him I'm sorry for my brother. Well, if he's ever up that way and you see a big, tall, muscled up guy, that's him. If he's up there waving like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, we watched Kelly Bullock does the spotlight on Muskrat Adventures Channel every Wednesday night or Tuesday night, and he he done one last night of the Cat Con. Man, that was good.
Shack-a-lack.
28. Ooh, good Lord.
That's what it was the last day of let's see. Oh no, Sunday. Woke up, it was 28. And by the time I got home, it was 77.
Demelina says, I wish I had a freezer raid right now. Hospital food sucks.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some zebra cakes.
Here, if I could put this through the phone, Tim, I'd let you have that.
Oh, man. Quit teasing us all.
Oh, look at there. Nutty Buddy Bar.
$27 Choctaw.
Where's that at? Who's got that?
Danimal, Choctaw, Oklahoma.
I know what to expect with the weather coming up soon.
Yeah.
It's it when it comes here.
Guess everybody's getting over in the other lane. Guess I'm in the wrong lane.
It looks like it.
Need to send that truck back to Ozark.
Eric's got
I beg to differ. You ask Mr. Lou, he'll tell you a nutty bar in the refrigerator is delicious.
Oh yeah.
nasty browns. Oh, Danny Stone, no, nutty bars are not nasty.
Put it into
Where is
the
Uncle Lou? Where is Uncle Lou?
I don't know where that old fart is. To keep them real well. Another Iowan says to put it in the freezer. I don't know about freezer. I put it in the cooler. There's some ice packs in there, and it keeps it cold.
Oh yeah. When they're cold, man, that's good. Oh, that's good eating. Oh, he's lurking. I guarantee he's lurking. Real said Uncle Lou is in Iowa. What do I win? Nutty Buddy Bar.
He's probably out shoveling snow.
He still got that invite for you.
Oh,
What is this? I smell his socks. Uncle Lou, where are you?
what he was telling me yesterday, Merlo. He was cussing me here. Said it's my fault. Yeah.
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 Get a bit of that. I don't have smelly socks, man.
It was 56 when I woke up this morning.
I don't smell my socks, so I don't know if they smell.
Oh, smelly socks.
Yeah.
Animal, yeah.
Cross. Right. Yeah, I believe so, Jimmy. It's right. It's right before you get to the Scioto River on 23. Bernie Brown's in here. He knows where I'm at. Was it Rome? I'm right at Rome Road in 23, where I'm at now.
All right, Double Hook. Thanks for coming in, man. Jody said everyone around you can smell your socks, Eric.
I doubt that. My socks are clean. I put them on just a few hours ago.
Susquehanna Stan, good morning.
Good morning, Stan.
Yeah.
Yep. Stan must have been up here driving. That's what happened.
That was Troy.
Yeah, Troy's laying on the side up there. Stan's up there banging him like hitting him with his truck.
Oh, wow. That didn't sound right, Rusty.
Well, I added hitting him with his truck. Oh, we can almost see down through there. Yeah, you can. Oh, get out of the way there, man. We was going to CatCon up there, and the possums riding. We was heading to Dominic's. This box truck cut us off, got in front of us, going slow. Possum yelled out, "Get out of the way, Eric!"
No, on the way down there, I don't know if Curtis told you guys, but one guy brakes on his trailer, on the semi-trailer, was on fire.
Yeah.
He's shooting fire out, and it was spitting brake fluid all over the place.
Oh, man.
Needless to say, I got around him pretty quick.
I don't blame you, man.
Dan, you ain't gonna let that go, or you gonna tell me about that every time I come see
you. I told you it didn't sound right.
Well, I added on to the end of it there after I caught what I said. Hey, NJ.
Where's NJ at?
He came in earlier. He's here somewhere. Where did y'all all stop at and eat on your way back from CatCon? Yeah, we heard that you didn't stop.
I had pee, so we stopped at McDonald's.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, who's Facebook?
Hey, Curtis Cunningham. Good morning.
Hello, Curtis Dog and I. Yeah, it's let's see, let me check.
Casey's General Store for us, best gas station pizza ever. Yeah, they got some pretty good pizza, some of them, yeah. Morning, Mr. Tully.
Good morning, Mr. Tully. Welcome in.
Morning, Mr. Kelly. Dallas Libert. Stinky haired Jody.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Smells like grease and oil, man.
Eric walked up to me and said, I said, I sniffed Jody's hair. It was blah.
Good morning, Catfish Regulator.
Morning, Rick.
How y'all old folks doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
That's kettle calling hot black.
Hey, nobody pulled your chain.
You're pretty old, Aaron.
Well, we
Well,
hope
and
Jody
Zeke
got
was
her
really
Fazoli.
So what?
So we hope Jody got to stop at Fazoli's.
Yep, she's
I see
older
it.
than me. That's all that matters.
It looks like I just
store.
going where?
Going to the Mad Cat store.
Oh, see, he's going to pick up a scale. That's what he's doing. Only
Oh.
lie.
Hey, I got a scale and I got a net right behind my seat.
Yeah, but do you have a Mad Cat scale?
Well, technically yes, and technically no. I have the exact same scale that Mad Cat's is selling. It just don't have Mad Cat's label on it.
Well, that's not going to be legal for the live fishing league.
No, gotta have that Mad Cat's wrote on it. Get you a marker. Jody said she didn't put nothing in her hair.
What live fishing league are you talking about? You talking about the virtual fishing league?
No, the live. Let's see.
The fishing league,
Yeah,
Paul
live
Meadow.
virtual.
I ain't getting in that.
Brian
live
B. and
fishing
two
league
fans
too. Don't get me started on that. Anytime you add money to something, you ain't gonna do nothing but cause problems. Telling you. Mark it down this
Yeah,
day,
we'll
this
see.
time this morning. Aaron said it was gonna be like this.
But you gotta one of your tournaments is in there.
What, huh?
Yeah, the 7-7.
Who
I
put
thought
my
it's.
tournament in there?
I thought it. Let's see.
No, my tournament ain't got no part of that. I ain't doing that.
That's Fields to Water.
No, the surprise partner.
Surprise partner in that?
Yep, surprise partner is on November 9th.
Brian B's gonna take it over and run with it then, because he ain't said nothing to me about it.
Okay.
Is the Midnight Madness in there? I can't read that. It's too small for my.
Yeah, I got to make it bigger. Yeah, I think I called out the Midnight Madness.
Yep, May 24th.
Brian better have me down.
Yeah, I'll make this list bigger, and when I advertise it, I'll just show nothing but the list.
I heard they're trying to get that up to a $10,000 payout for the winner.
Yeah, Mad Cats is offering putting up $2,000 for the biggest fish, and Freddie Beck is FOA is donating $1,500.
I agree with that, Jody.
Yeah, that's very cool of Matt. That's very
A
cool
lot
of
of
Matt.
us.
That he gives $500 a week away every week.
Yeah, yeah. I hope you
Don't
guys
fish for
are.
money. I fish for fun.
No, we got special guests at the dock.
Good morning, Ashley Brady. Welcome in.
Is
Big girl.
Martin fishing the dock with you today, or
Yeah,
sometime
I
this
fished
week?
with him. We fished last night.
Did y'all catch anything?
He hooked one that got him wrapped up out in Hades' hole. And that was it. We only fished till midnight.
Curtis said I was going to get into that online e-fishing this year, but if that's true, then I'm out if my hand's going to be forced like that.
If what's true? What online fishing? What are you talking about?
Well,
Well,
the live fishing league, one of the rules is that you have to have a Mad Cat's hog scale, so everybody will have the same type scale, and that's understandable.
Yeah, I
They're
guess
not.
if he's putting in the $2,000, that might have been a stipulation from Matt, you know?
No, it wasn't. They didn't. Matt told them that he was going to give them $2,000, and then
no
it was
stipulations.
no stipulations. It was brought up that everybody needed the same scale, and so being as Mad Cats donated $2,000, they decided to it on Mad Cats.
Well, I guess that's fine. I don't know what the price of them are. I can look when I get down here, but
$36.
Hey, Aaron, J Dog
yes,
said, "Don't worry, Aaron. I will get Martin on a big fish."
well, you didn't get him on a big fish last year there, did you, J-Dog? What was your excuse last year? He didn't fish with us last year. He fished with you last year, and you can't even get him a blue over 12 pounds.
Oh,
Oh,
So
that
you
sounds
ain't got
like
no dog in this fight, J-Dog. You better tuck tail and back there in the bed where you belong.
that sounds like fighting words right there. That sounds like a 1v1 coming on.
it does. It does, don't it?
Well, Jody, a lot of your big bass tournaments. I'm talking about your nationwide bass tournaments. They all use the same scale. So yeah,
Oh, J
that
Dog
keeps it.
said, I ain't seen Aaron catch a fish in 6 months.
You right.
Oh,
I've been catching fish. I just ain't been going live.
Jody said I skunked with J Dog and Aaron. Just saying.
Jody, I finally found somebody you can outcast. That would be Martin.
Yeah, Martin's so tiny that if he lands from one of them big giant fish up there, y'all gonna have to hold him down.
Well, he ain't throwing but like 20 yards off the dock, so I ain't got to worry about him. He can't reach Hades' hole, not with that open face reel he's got. That spinning reel, he can't do it.
Bug me with no photos. It didn't hurt.
Melissa said, I never seen Riggs turn down a 1v1 except when he wasn't able to fish with his knee.
I ain't turned down one to the day.
J Dog, that's right.
What do you say?
He said, I will let Kelly take care of Aaron. That's more of his pace.
Hey, you ain't gonna have me, you sloppy seconds.
Oh, man.
Murillo said, interesting. Most carp guys can catch 2 ounces 100 yards.
He literally was casting 20 yards off the front of the dock last night.
Huh?
Maybe he just wasn't trying to show off.
Yeah.
He had 5 ounces on there.
Wow.
Maybe he'll get better as the next few days come along.
Maybe you had faulty equipment.
I ain't got a bunch of equipment.
J-Dog said, I still hold Martin's PB. Just saying.
Yeah. You'll have to break it by the time he gets to you this time on Sunday. So
Here comes a popo coming up beside me.
I had tornadoes and stuff this morning. J-Dog, you ain't getting none of that bad weather last night, did you? I can't remember where
Got
J-Dog
it
lives.
this morning. Well, I got it this morning.
Oh, yeah. He drove through one heck of a lightning storm, man. Woo.
Yeah.
I know at one time there was one storm had 3 different tornadoes down last night.
It did. We watched it right here. 3 different warnings.
I was watching Ryan Hall and all the storm chasers. They were showing pictures of the tornadoes, the lightning storms. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Merle said, well, I've been told that length isn't such a big deal.
What's the name?
Mark said there was one of them tornadoes about 30 minutes from his house headed his way.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it'll get that way when you've had cold weather and all of a sudden warm weather pops in.
Yeah, it was. You know what's crazy? Ryan said that they was getting tornadoes last night, and at 4 a.m. this morning, they was going to get heavy snow.
Daggone.
Huh. Yeah, they're calling for snow in 2 or 3 places next couple of days. J-Dog said, so what I heard is Aaron is ready to rumble Friday morning.
J-Dog, you can't get out of bed.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but Aaron, he only lives like 3 minutes away from the water, so it don't take him long.
My eyes are falling faster than a sinker on a free fall. Y'all, you're a bunch of night owls.
Night owls? Good morning, Don. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's morning time, Sandy.
Yeah, this is called a morning show.
This is the best morning show.
That's right.
The #1 morning show.
That's right.
I'm about to click over to Thursday. Yeah, it's not time for you.
Yeah. She lives in Australia, so yeah, different seasons. It's summer, it's winter, coming up on winter time for her. About another month.
Spring starts soon, don't it?
Yep. For us.
About to click over there. Yeah, so tell us the winning numbers for the lottery tonight.
Hey, yeah.
$607 million.
We're just coming into hump day. You're coming into Thursday. She should already have them.
Yep. Yeah. And Gig says in Australia, the water in the toilet goes the other direction.
So the turd floats the opposite way.
Okay, Jeff. Oh man. Yeah, it's a. I want to say that Curtis didn't sign Lauren's autograph book. I still do not recall ever getting a hug. He came right up and told me he loved me, my favorite brother of destruction. Hey, did you tell Murillo you loved him?
Yeah, but I was never mind. I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna have Marilla beat me up.
J-Dog said he'll be up fishing Friday morning if you have the pumpkins to join him.
Well, I'll have to turn him down for this week. The dock is here on vacation, fishing fishing at the dock, and any fish that is being caught, I want him to catch everything. All I'm doing is throwing rods out, letting that man reel them in. You know, the same way you do, J-Dog. All 12 pounds and all.
All right, Murillo. Thanks for coming in.
Have a good day, Mikey.
Thanks
Tell
for
your
coming
sister I
in,
said hi.
Mr. Tully. Thanks for coming in.
Sounds like J-Dog's a little jealous of the dock. I mean, you know, the dock has caught a 93. You know, it's a lot bigger than J-Dog's PB.
J-Dog said, I hugged Murillo when I first seen him, and before I left, hugged him again.
I
Wow.
talked to Tim Molina on the phone last night.
I hugged Murillo when I got there. And before I left, I hugged Murillo and his sister. At least I know her name. Curtis didn't even was calling her. What was he calling her yesterday? Tina.
Hey, I met Morello down there, man. He's a funny guy, and he was real polite. I mean, I guess he knew who I was. I don't know. But anyway, I got a picture with him.
Yeah, Murillo's a great guy.
Yeah, he's funny too.
Yep. Normally that's where me and Curtis hang out. Well, that's where I hang out. Because normally I hang out with Murillo when we make head call most of the time.
Yeah.
Not this year. I didn't really get to hang out with him because we didn't get there until it was like 4:30, and we left right shortly
I heard
after.
y'all was taking pictures with Catfish Dave. Any truth to that?
What about Catfish Dave?
I said, I heard they was taking pictures with Catfish Dave. Is there any truth to that?
I didn't see
Not
the
me.
guy.
I didn't see him. But frankly, I probably wouldn't even recognize him. Yeah, he was there. They said he was there.
I figured you'd have walked up and give him a hug.
All righty, folks.
Not me. I made his list, so.
It don't look like I'll be closing the Boar's Nest next week because there's high chances of rain and wind next week. So it'll have to be the second week of March that when I close the Boar's Nest for a week. All right. Y'all, thanks for coming in. Have a wonderful day out there. And those of y'all who's in the storms, be very careful. Yeah, the storms can be life threatening.
Yeah, because y'all got another squall from here going across.
Yeah, and the squall looks bad. Believe me, I've seen it.
Coming my way.
It was already it's already 3 tornadoes before I left the house in Ohio.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And
Swag.
See, that's NJ.
y'all, thanks for coming in. Y'all have a great day. And like I always said, tell the good Lord above thanks, because he don't owe you jack. And like Melissa always says, tell somebody you love them today, because it'll help them out and it'll also help you out. And like old KP used to always say,
Look him up.
deuces, y'all.